All right, we're back. This is the Legendary Dope Show. This is LROC, your executive producer. I just had to say, because I'm sorry. When you have two beautiful chocolate women in the studio, I guess, power and shit goes out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened here. We got it's too much chocolate in one place. That's what happens. Too much chocolate in one place. Shit starts happening. Electricity goes off. And those are the things that happen. And I'm sorry that happened to y'all today. I got to experience it live and direct. Y'all got to experience it online. But we're back. This is a Legendary Dope Show with the beautiful, lovely Elisha Michelle, and we're going to get this thing started. Are you ready, Elisha? Here we are. Let's go. Welcome to the Legendary Dope Show with the beautiful, the lovely Elisha Michelle.
Just as amazing as the last one, El. You did a great job.
Thanks, man. You know what I'm saying? I try.
You do your damn thing. Shout out my executive producer, LROC. We have a very, very special guest right now on the Legendary Dope Show. We have Miss Elicionne.
Yep.
You are like a business extraordinaire. I feel like that's it, because it's hard to like just put a cap on what you do, because you just named off like 50 things. I'm like, I thought I was busy, child. She came in here with her tie. She about her business.
Girl.
And we gonna get into it because you got a lot of stuff going on.
My mama said do everything.
Period.
Shout out to my mom. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. Yes. Okay, so before we got cut off a little bit, we were talking about the evolution of you and what you have going on.
Yes. So,
and putting a name to everything that you do. I'd say business extraordinary. But for those who are just now tuning in, how would you describe what you do?
A little bit of everything. Like I said, I started off in promotions with Vibrant and the Vibrant Mommies.
Yes.
My first time managing someone was my cousin, Moet.
Okay.
I had her in the club every night. I didn't know what I was doing, but you know.
I just had her club every night.
Every night performing. I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, I say this when, you know, God puts it on your spirit to do something or just to open your eyes. Because like with the Vibrant Mommies, Vibrant Entertainment, literally like we're meeting celebrities because they're booking people to come in. We had some of the hottest nights in Seattle and Tacoma. I partnered with other, promotional companies. So that kind of guided me. I was a model at one point. I thought I could sing at one point. I mean, I could sing, but
yeah.
Let's leave it to the house. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know your strengths.
Yes,
points.
But I love music. I love entertainment. I love film. I moved to Atlanta. I did other things in between, but Seattle is like my foundation. It built me. It built my hustle. I moved to Atlanta, and it was just history from there. But I got on radio. I started doing radio. We hit top 100 podcasts on Apple. I'm not saying that we were like top 10, but we made
Apple
top 100.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then I met my fiance, and he's in music, and so all the stuff that I was doing from working with Messy Marv, like at his peak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was able to meet different people that are in the entertainment industry to kind of help me guide wherever I was going to now. You know what I'm saying? Got to Atlanta. I tell people this, you never know where you're going to be. Right. My first film that I got into was, it's called Selma, with Oprah.
Shit.
With the EP.
That is a big film.
Yeah.
She's just gonna say it like it's nothing. Please.
Let me back it up. I was only like a feature background. So like
don't matter.
It don't matter.
Because I wasn't.
But peep this, my first day, I don't know what I'm doing at all. I just like, you know what? I'm about to try this because the modeling stuff. When I got there, they were like, you might have to get a BBL, yada, yada. Yeah. I heard those type of things. Or you're going to have to be like a stick figure. And either way, it's not going to work for me. So that's how I kind of got into film. But my first day, I met Oprah Winfrey. And for me, that was
My God.
the catalyst to like, okay, this
That's
is what I
it.
need to be doing.
This is it.
And I appeared in a few shows, a few movies. And then my friend, she was like, look, girl, I know you're an actor, but I got this opportunity for you to work as a sous chef, a production assistant, basically, to a chef for this show. And I did it. Yes, I was back there cutting stuff, washing dishes, running food up.
Yeah.
But for me, I seen, okay, the directors, I seen the producers, I
Yeah.
seen all the moving pieces, and I'm like, I need a piece of this.
Yeah.
And that's how I got into like the production side of film. It was like,
Wow.
all right. And then now today, like producing film, now I'm directing a feature film and producing as well.
Shit.
Yeah, called HBIC. It's
Ooh, that seems like something I'm into right there.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had bitches in charge. That's me.
yes. So you know, my mom, she would always tell me, I'll be telling her like, oh my gosh, this opportunity. She would be like, Elicionne, do it all.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody, do it all, because you don't know, you just don't know. I didn't go to school for film.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school for marketing. I own a marketing company called Batty Incorporated, along with the Batty Management. Like, I didn't go to school for this. I went to school at Hard Knocks, YouTube University,
Amen.
and my peers,
Yeah.
you know, putting me on. Shout out to all, like, I got a long list, but we're gonna shout them out. I got a long list, but that's where I'm at. So I just call myself an entertainment executive, because I can be an executive on the film side or an executive on the music side.
Nice. And you have a very extensive resume for what it seems like. You done already named some of my West Coast favorites. Messy Marv.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh my
what
gosh,
a
I love
time
him.
to be alive.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. I was working with him at his peak, like when everybody was say love,
Yeah.
say love. Shout out to Messy Marv. I pray for him and his family and stuff. But yeah, like, it's just stuff, it shaped me, you know what I'm saying? And I thank God that I'm here.
And so so you've mentioned you're like, no school, just Hard Knock. I love that, because for me, as right now, I am a school girly, but a lot of the shit that I did was really just like from trial and error, just what was in my brain, just what was like I was passionate about. So when it comes to just like the experience of just like kind of just getting in the field with it.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to get in the field, because people think like, oh my gosh, oh yeah, I'm about to go to school for this.
Yeah.
Like some of my friends, they went to SCAD or whatever, and they haven't done half the stuff that I've done.
Yeah, you gotta get in the field, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, get in the field. Okay. I'm not playing. Like, you get in the field, you're gonna get that hands-on experience. You're gonna, like, it's a total different beast once you're out there.
Yeah.
I had to learn that with owning my marketing company, which kind of catapulted me into where I'm at now too. Like, you know, you gotta just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. Marketing. You know, that's my shit. That's my jam.
Oh, girl.
So for me, it was like just something that I naturally I kept coming into it. And marketing as a major, it's very vague. It could cover so many different things. How do you feel like marketing has helped you shape everything that you're doing? Because, I mean, it's all intersected in a way.
Marketing is everything.
It's everything. See,
No,
look, I'm ready to have this conversation. I'm talking to the mic. This is not even the mic that we're using.
Look. I was like, hold on. Should I be leaning over? But no, marketing is everything in film and music. Like, I tell artists, like, the marketing is where it's at. I know, okay, you dope. The music is fire.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do with that music?
What are you going to do?
How are you going to make your fans want to come back for more? You know, and that is where the key is to sustaining a good fucking career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People forget about marketing. These labels, they pour hundreds of $1,000s just to marketing.
Yeah.
Like, just to
You
marketing.
need to have a marketing budget, ladies and gentlemen.
You do.
Anything that you do, if you're a brand, you got to have that marketing budget, or
You
be
do.
prepared to do it yourself, and you can't do it by yourself.
And they be thinking, oh, I'm gonna drop this. I made this fire ass song. I'm sorry, I'm cussing.
It's okay. We cuss on here.
Okay, I done
We
made
cuss
this
here.
fire ass song.
All the motherfucking time.
Okay, because I was trying to be conservative. Like, okay.
She got the tie on. She trying to come about business, motherfucker. No, I'm joking.
But they make this fire ass song, and they're like, I released it, but now what? I'm like, bro, you gotta put yourself out there. You gotta talk to these blogs. You gotta be on shows like the Legendary Dope Show. Like,
Period.
you gotta do these things to work your record. Your record is not gonna have legs on its own.
Yeah.
Like, look at it as a baby. Like, it's not gonna learn to walk without a little bit of marketing.
Gotta nurture it.
Yes.
Coddle
Nurture
it. Love it. Give it the wings that it needs.
Yeah.
Help it crawl so it can walk.
Yes.
Okay, we're dropping gems already on the Legendary Dope Show.
Yes.
If you guys are just now tuning in, this Legendary Dope Show, I have Miss Elicionne in the building. She is executive extraordinaire. Okay, she does everything. It's very rare when I find somebody who I feel like I be doing a lot of shit, but you be doing a lot of shit,
girl.
And I'm like, I'm very intrigued, because it's like what you're doing is like one day, like some of the stuff I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do too.
Girl.
And it's good to see a bad bitch, period, doing her thing. When she came with her flashy about her business.
And from Seattle. Well, Federal Way in Seattle. My family, originally Seattle. I just grew up in Federal Way.
Yeah.
My immediate family. So it's like, where are you from?
I'm a Tacoma girly.
Tacoma.
Yeah.
Okay. I threw a few parties out there.
Yeah.
Tacoma, I love Tacoma. People be talking hella shit about Tacoma.
Listen, it's cool here.
But Tacoma throws the most cracking parties.
Period. Tell them.
Tacoma, they're with all the shit.
Period. Play with us.
And even though it has a little smell when you're coming in, Tacoma is the shit.
Listen,
Tacoma.
the paper mills is gone. It's not that bad no more.
Okay, I mean, it hasn't. Okay,
the paper mills is gone.
Okay. Well, before I haven't been here in a while. It was a little bit of a
smell. It was a little pungent.
Yeah, it was. But other than that, Tacoma, like, if you want to see some black people, Tacoma.
That's it.
Tacoma.
Yeah.
I mean, Seattle got black people too. Don't get me wrong, but
like niggas.
Yeah, real niggas. Okay. Real niggas, you gonna go to Tacoma, okay?
I love the culture out here. So how was it coming from here to Atlanta?
Oh, I was just telling somebody, me and my fiance, we were talking to somebody, and I was saying, like, it was a culture shock.
Yeah.
Because, you're so used to different ethnicities, different cultures, and that's why I said it made me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm able to walk into a room and talk to a Caucasian, talk to an Asian. I can do that. But going to Atlanta, it is all black people. Black people that work at the McDonald's.
Yep.
Black people that work at the damn airport. Like, you get off you're like, hold on.
There's niggas everywhere.
There's niggas everywhere. Hold on. Like, everywhere, like, everywhere. Places
it's
that you
definitely a culture shock.
No.
Well, that's South, but like, I think the first time I experienced it was when I went to the East Coast. And it was like, when I got on the transit to get from the airport, it was a black person. But it's not just black people with waves, it's black people with dreads.
Yes.
They're police officers. They're checking us in at the hotel.
Girl.
They're the maids. It was like, holy shit, everybody's everything here. But then you're walking down the street and it's business professionals, but they're black.
They're black.
They're not,
yes.
They don't just got waves, they got dreads. Back here, that was frowned upon
yes.
years ago. That like, you can't be a business professional with dreads.
Yes.
So I was over there fucked up. Like,
Girl,
what is happening over here?
You and me both. I was like, I didn't expect it, but I appreciate it, and I love seeing in Atlanta, you like every other brick and mortar is owned by a black person.
Yeah.
These businesses out there they're black.
Yeah.
Black. And it's like, coming from Washington, we don't see that.
Yeah.
It's mostly ran by others.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, it's the culture here in Washington, but to come to Atlanta from Seattle is like, oh shit, y'all smoking in the clubs too? Oh damn, it's going down.
I love Atlanta.
Yes.
Atlanta is one of them places where it's like, ooh, it's always a good time when I go there. The hospitality is always up to par. Do you feel like you were able to excel in your career more in Atlanta versus here?
Very much so. When I left Seattle, I felt like I've reached my peak here, like on what I can do, like in the field that I'm trying to go in, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was in the tech world, I wouldn't have left.
Yeah,
it would have been
here
like,
and be straight.
boy, I'm rolling in the millions. You know what I'm saying? But going from here to Seattle from Seattle to Atlanta, it's just different. Like the hustle is different. Everybody out there is a rapper. Everybody out there does something in entertainment, and you know, people think that the entertainment industry is so big, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty small.
It feels small because everybody be dating the same people. I'm like, damn, there ain't no more niggas that you guys could have found somewhere else.
Yeah. It's small as fuck. It's small, and you know, you meet the people that are actually the movers and the shakers, because there's the fluff, the people on the outside that are just getting their feet wet, like, oh, I know how to do this, I know how to do that, but you ain't pressing no buttons, you know. So yeah, Atlanta kind of turn my hustle up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because my marketing company, I had started a marketing company / promotional company before I had left. It was called Red Kisses Models. I had a few girls. We would host parties like for Ciroc, Black Label, Belvedere, like all these different alcohols. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in the club every night, but
facts.
It's like, you know, I don't know. Atlanta is just a different beast. If you are in music, in entertainment, film, all that, I advise you either go to LA or go to Atlanta or New York. New York is just a different beast because it's more so ran by labels and the independent scene. They're 10 toes down. They're in the streets selling their stuff. So it's just different. But Atlanta, you'll meet the executives. And it's like, for instance, we went to the Yasim's it's on for Old National in Atlanta, and we see CeeLo Green, a fucking legend, just getting out and getting just some chilling food. Like, and it's like people don't understand. Like, CeeLo Green were to do that in Seattle, he would have hella people. Oh my gosh! Yeah. But in Atlanta, it's like, different. It's just CeeLo. If you want to talk to him, go ahead. But I went to school with him. Yeah. It's like, damn, I didn't go to school with him. Yeah. This is a fucking legend. You know
I'm about to pull out my phone. What?
Yeah.
And I need a picture and a video on Snapchat. What?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, you know, everything is just accessible out there in terms of film and music.
Yeah. So we just had Joey Cash on the show.
I love him, yeah.
Yes, this is one of the shows where I was like, this nigga's spitting. Because he was saying a lot of stuff to where it's like, where do we find our voice here in the Pacific Northwest? How do we create a lane for ourselves? And you're definitely piggybacking off of what we had talked about earlier, because it's like, you got to go to LA, you got to go to New York, you got to go to Atlanta to go kind of like really express your creativity and really kind of like rub elbows with those people. And we kind of talked about how there's a lack of infrastructure here.
Very much so.
I told him that I want to try to create that infrastructure here in the Pacific Northwest.
You can.
I feel like you have the blueprint, low key.
Yeah.
So would you ever come back here and try to create that infrastructure? I would work for you.
Now look.
For free at first.
Look, it's crazy because
I feel like you're gonna bring us some money, so I'm gonna need a little percentage at the
oh,
end.
for sure. You know, with me, it's if we get money, I'm a fair person.
Yeah.
When it comes to money, like because money is always gonna come, regardless if it's small or little, it's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So money ain't nothing. It's about them titles, the experience. What are you getting from this? And that's my biggest thing. If you're gonna do anything, like the money's always gonna be there. And I tell everybody, like, don't focus on the money. Focus on the end goal.
Yeah.
Focus on, hey, it might be I've shot stuff and everybody's working for free. But at the end of this, we're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's creating the content and putting it out there and getting the experience, having something to put on your resume.
Exactly.
I think that's a big thing out here. I feel like there's a lot of egos out here. A lot of people are thinking that they should be paid way more than that. What? Not to say that they're not worth it. It's just like you got to be able to crawl before you can walk.
And that's, I think, the problem with Seattle and Tacoma artists. I think, you know, because they are filthy. They are spitting. They are like, you're from Washington, like you're just dope.
Yeah.
To me, you know what I'm saying? You're just different. And it's crazy that he brought up Low Key because shout out to Low Key.
Shout out to Low Key.
I have been talking to him about creating a project to kind of bring all of the Seattle, Tacoma, just basically Washington artists together to kind of, you know, bridge the gap in between Atlanta, LA, New York, and promote it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to work out the logistics, but I do want to be that person to kind of, hey guys, if we do this, we could put us on the map. Because everybody that came from here that's popping, they left. And yeah, they do little things with Washington, but like you said, we don't have that structure. We don't have that, hey, guys, if the DJs, like we talk about, DJs, look, we get on one accord, you guys are spinning here, 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 here. Let's start the coalition. Hey, we play these are the top 5 songs that we play, and we're pushing it. If you guys are playing at these top clubs that are in Washington that Black people go to, white people go to, Indian, all these different cultures, y'all could set the tone for Washington with just the DJs. And then imagine the Low Keys, he's an A&R. Imagine him like he's like, oh, they put you and you together and I need this producer over here and we're going to run it through the circuit.
I got some ideas now. Look, I'm getting inspired all day today. I know that's the fuck right.
Yes.
Love that for us.
I think Washington just needs a little bit of structure, like you said, and come together. Like a lot of times people look at Washington or Seattle and Tacoma as like crabs in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, if we don't have to be crabs in the bucket. We could be homies or whatever, and we're pulling each other up. Whatever that, you know, metaphor can be, but we're pulling each other up and we're not trying to, hey, get the fuck off me. I'm trying to get to the top. No, come on. Because everybody that I came up with in Seattle to Kun, TZ, Carlos Imani, he's a photographer, Naya Bella, like everybody that they're like, we all came together. Jamar, Bruce, we came together. Fiji, all these people, we came together, and that's what made it bigger than larger than life. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we know that these people are throwing the party. Oh, we're there.
Yes, you named off a lot of iconic people. You know, being a Tacoma girly, but I know about Kun. You know what I'm saying?
Kun is one of my mentors.
Yeah, and he's doing dope things in the community right now. So shout out to him.
Shout out to Kun.
And so yeah, Jamar, he's got the business now. I love watching him online. How he had the controversy about the no beanies, and then he came out with putting the Jamar on the beanies, and I just was like, man, this guy's like marketing genius. I love that.
Oh my gosh, and he taught me that motherfuckers are gonna go kick it, okay? Like, look, we say that we're there, they're gonna come.
Yeah.
You know, Jamar taught me a lot in the promotional world as well. He kind of gave me some jewels to take with me, because before I left from Seattle, I went to Texas.
Okay.
And I worked for a company called Black Star Moguls, and they were bringing everybody into Texas. So I was able to meet fuckload of people.
Yeah.
But that kind of set the tone for me for the promotional stuff. I was able to do the back end stuff with Black Star Moguls. So it's just like I said, do everything, because you just don't know. Like
Yeah.
you really don't know. And those relationships that I built in Texas, I still have to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Building relationships is very, very important. If you want to be resourceful, if you want to have resources, being able to just call on people to help you with things that you might not have the answers to is always chef's kiss.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
So I think that's dope. Being a woman in this industry, how do you feel? Like, are there obstacles? I feel like I battle with my respect a lot.
Yes. For me, at first I was a little bit timid, and I had to realize, shout out to one of my other mentors, because she's like literally like 4'11", 4'10", but she be like, oh hell no, I'm not going for that. Fuck that, I need my money. That you know. And so she kind of was like, Elicionne, you gotta stop being timid in this game. They're gonna walk all over you.
Yeah.
And with me being a woman, like, you know, niggas would try. They'll try.
Can do.
And, you know, but I tell women, like, don't take shit for free. If a nigga's asking you, hey, yeah, you could get in the studio, to my artist, yeah, you could get in the studio and I'll give you this and this. No. How much is it? And that's just that. And that way, when it comes full circle, nah, I went to this girl and she paid me. She's good business. She ain't trying to fuck me. She ain't trying to fuck me to get free studio time. Like, ladies, you gotta stand on business, get your bread so that you can pay the things that you need to pay, because these niggas will try you. And not just niggas. Everybody. They'll try you. They will try you. So, you know, being a woman in this industry, you gotta really put your foot down, not be timid, and stand on business. Like, a lot of women, you know, they'll tell me stories. I'm like, girl, if you would have paid for it, he wouldn't be coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's different if you're like going into business with someone, but if you're like trying to get a service from someone and you're a looker and he wants to look down your pants, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just stand on business and be like, nah, bro, how much is it? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely agree with that, because as a woman, you want to be respectable, and you want people to respect your craft.
Hell yeah.
And so you definitely don't like, I feel like, you know, trying to get the free studio time or whatever the case may be, that's the easy way out. You got to understand that in this business, when it comes to music and creatives, it costs money. Okay, yes. You're only gonna be able to sleep your way up so much.
Yes.
So
yes.
You know, don't be at the bottom. Don't be in the bottom barrel doing that.
Well, another thing that helped me is my fiance, because he's hella big and he can be a little intimidating. So, you know, niggas don't be trying it like that, but they'll try it and they have to get put in their place. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna try it too hard, because I do got my Fifi. So that's another good thing about it. But before him, you have to kind of stand on business and be firm.
For sure. And I interviewed Teezy, and what I liked about her interviewing her was really just the fact that she's able to balance so much.
Oh, I love her.
Being just this ultimately sweet person, but then also like having this family dynamic, having her religion present, and then also being a wife. I think that in our industry, when it comes to the girlies, like currently right now, I am a single girly, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right, it's not, because I'm having a ball, period.
Yes.
But when it comes to that, I think there's this stigma that us girls that are about our business, like, the marriage and the fiancés and the relationships is almost like
Girl.
something that we can't talk about. Now I feel like in rap music, a lot more of the entertainers are more comfortable. At first it was like a thing where guys who were rapping, you couldn't even tell nobody that you had a girlfriend because you had to be desirable. Now it's like they switched it around to where men, it's like it's almost gives them cool points for
Yeah.
being in relationships. How do you feel like that dynamics? Is it different for girls? Do you feel like?
I think it's a little different because what I notice when you have a man, you being a woman and you have a man, they're not gonna play with you as much. But also the men that are like the fuck boys, the ones that, you know, they are just looking to get down your pants. They might be up here, you know what I'm saying? They might be the ones that are pressing buttons, but they're not gonna come to you because they're like, I can't come with my bullshit.
Yeah.
Because even like my fiance, he's an artist, Extreme Bling. He was told, hey, you don't need like your girl, leave her at home.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? No, you don't need her. Like, I know you love her, all that stuff, but we need to portray like you're a single man and like you're by yourself.
Yeah.
But I think it worked out for him and I, like just showing black love and
Yeah.
showing that, hey, me, like even with Extreme, like him being a black man with a black woman, showing that dynamic because a lot of our black men, I'm not gonna say majority, but a lot of them, when they get successful, they get other races. They get, you know what I'm saying? They don't.
They leave your ass for a white girl.
Yeah, look, they do that. So it's like, you know, for my black men that got black women,
Period.
like,
We love you.
I love that. Keep on doing it. You know, I mean, I love everybody that's loving everybody,
For
but
sure.
for my black men specifically that are dating black women,
Yeah.
I think it's
Chef's kiss.
yes.
Just because, honestly, and I feel like from a marketing perspective, when you're like a marketer, you realize what shit is. Everything's strategic. Nothing is by coincidence. Everything
Yes.
is intentional. And marketing, society, government, whatever, they really try to portray an image of black love like
Yeah.
it does not exist.
And it does.
So, and it does. It's like, I know so many people have been married for so many years. They're
Yes.
so tired of each other, but it's like they love each other so much. I know, like, if you really think, you know, we're like, okay, we really know people who have
Yeah.
been together
For
for
a
a long time.
Me and my fiance have been together for almost 13 years.
Listen, okay, if that is not the perfect
So-
description of black love, I don't know
Yeah.
what is. And they try not to emphasize that or highlight that in our society. So it's very important. I love that. It's sad that it's like it's trending.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want it to be a trending topic. Like, this is just some shit that is happening in
Yeah.
our lives. You know what I'm saying?
In
Black
real
love
life.
is real. Black fathers matter. Black mothers
Yes.
matter. All that shit
And
matters.
the black, okay. And I gotta say this because there's this like stigma out there like, oh, black men don't take care of their kids.
Yeah, they do.
And I know
Yeah, they
so
do.
many black fathers that are like extremely hands-on.
Almost take care of their kids more than women do.
Yeah, come on. Shout out to the black fathers. Like,
Y'all sexy. Just, you know, make
I
sure you hit
love
me up. I
that.
love a black dad.
look. Oh yes, black fathers. Like, yeah, yeah.
Chef's
I mean,
kiss.
Chef kiss.
You know how I know that men are taking care of their kids? Because I throw parties, right? And I was trying to figure out, I was literally talking to my sister about this. And I was like, man, it's crazy because most of my parties, they're filled with women. I don't have that half and half dynamic anymore like I used to. And it's because niggas take care of their kids on the weekends.
Yep.
And so I got to start throwing parties during the weekday.
During the weekday, yes. Oh my gosh.
I got to start throwing parties during the weekday so I can get men to come because
Yes.
they're always on daddy duty on the weekends most of the time.
Yes,
So,
I love that.
yeah, that was
Come get your kids, okay?
Right.
The mom's like, I'm trying to shake some ass
We try to
tonight,
go party
okay?
and shit on the weekends. That's why they out every So it was a revelation that we had came across. So when it comes to you, you're very multifaceted. You have a lot of stuff going on. You got the management. I just seen you took a hiatus off of social media.
Oh, girl.
I want to quit social media every day, but I can't.
That's what I told myself I couldn't.
And then, so you did it. How do you feel after your break?
I feel good. Now, let me be clear. I was still
working.
I was still working. I was still scrolling on social media.
Okay.
To keep up with the people that I'm working with, just so that I'm abreast of everything.
Okay.
So let's be clear, but the whole instant gratification thing, posting, and it's like, okay, now I'm getting all these notifications, all these DMs, like that shit's annoying.
Yeah.
I don't even keep my ringer on.
Yeah, no, mine's been off for years.
Yeah, I don't do that. My notifications for social media's off.
Yeah,
like
everything.
I have to literally go to it.
Yeah.
But it felt good to kind of step back, reevaluate everything, my life, all that. I went to therapy. It was just a lot, and I needed that reset. And I recommend, like, if shit starts just seeming overwhelming and it's like, damn, I'm posting every day, I got my business, I'm posting every day, I'm taking these
yeah,
it's a lot, you know.
Yeah.
So I had to take a moment, step back, get some clarification on, okay, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, okay, let me build this content as well. So you get a month worth of content.
Yeah.
And some of the times I'm in the moment now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they're living for a moment and not living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And I was living in the moment for those short amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love it though. I recommend everybody do it. It's a thing.
Okay. And so I see that you started. How long have you had the YouTube channel? I don't want to say. Did you just start it, or it's been a minute?
Oh, girl. Okay, so I do have a YouTube channel, regular Elicionne. But we do have. I started with Moet, Hold the Meat. So another 30 days of going. I don't know why it's always 30 days, but I went 30 days with no meat. Just all fruits and veggies. I did eat beans because we need our protein. I went 30 days and I lost hella weight. It was just a thing. And there's more reasons behind it. Like, I had cancer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was a few years ago, cervical cancer.
Shit.
And so I had gained hella weight.
Okay.
Hella weight. I mean, I was up to 199. I was like,
what?
Bitch, you're
Girl,
not gonna
you look
get
good. Period.
Thank you. I was like, you're not going to get to 200 pounds.
Period.
And yeah, and then did the 30 days, lost some weight. Of course, I was working out before then. And yeah, it became like a lifestyle thing. I still eat like fish, but I don't eat like chicken. So I'm just gradually transitioning into no meat at all. But we do, we fix meals with no meat, and we're trying to encourage people to get on a healthy journey. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. Health is the real bag. Shout out to Kun Love. Just being healthy, like, and you know, I get messages from young ladies, from men, like, thank you, you helped me get through my, you know, my detox, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they've got through diabetes, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these little ailments, they could be fixed if you just reset your body.
Facts.
Fasting, just taking away the meat. The meat is killing us. I'm just being real. Now
they're pumping that shit with so much different shit. It's outrageous.
Girl.
Sometimes when I open meat, it just don't smell right.
It'd
be weird.
I don't fuck with the chicken. I had to say the chicken was the last one. Well, fish is gonna be my last one, but the chicken, that was the hardest thing to stop. But I feel so much better. Before I was like my hands would get all swollen after eating chicken. Like yes, and it smells like chlorine.
Yeah, something's about that smell, man. Something don't be right.
Girl, I could talk about holding the meat all goddamn day.
Period.
Because I feel like people need to do a cleanse. And it's like, you know, I have friends that passed away from different health problems and stuff. And it's like, and we're black.
Yeah.
Like, we're black.
Yeah.
We got different
Our body
ailments.
don't be agreeing with a lot of that shit, and our body be telling us low key.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be telling us.
There's a lot of, I feel like I know quite a few people who are vegan, people who don't eat certain meats and stuff like that. Like, there is a conscious effort in our community to be better.
Yeah.
Thanks to some of my friends that are vegan, I make a mean, like, what is it, the little mushroom? I love frying up some mushrooms now. I made a little sandwich. That shit was good.
Yes, people be
I
sleep.
said, wait a second now, because this is what I need. And it's like, if you are able to, I feel like the whole detoxing your body, it's really just a mental thing.
Yes, literally.
Because I have, I've done my fair shares of detoxes and diets and shit like that. That first week or two be hard than a bit. Ooh, you be ready to cuss everybody out. But once you get past it, it's like you reach that point of mental clarity. Like, I can fucking do anything.
No, you get
like, woo, that's the dangerous feeling, to where you feel like you can do anything. I didn't stop doing something that's in my body, that's a part of my program every day for however many years, and then you actually take the mental capacity to actually stop it. Oh, you're undeniably the best.
I don't mean to interrupt, but this is about to be great. Elicionne.
Yes.
Your mother's name is Faye?
Yes.
I tell this story all the time.
Oh,
shit.
You don't remember who I am.
Oh my goodness, he knows you.
I do.
Oh shit.
Our parents know each other.
Oh shit.
Who's your
Right?
mom? Who's your
And
parents?
you kicked me in my dick when I was a kid. Right? And I had surgery. I had surgery. This is the craziest shit ever.
Oh no!
When I was a kid. Listen. When you came in here and you said your name was Elicionne, right? I was like, man, I text my mom and I was like, hey, don't you have a friend with a daughter named Elicionne? And my mom texted me back and said, yeah, remember, that's the girl that kicked you in the dick.
Look,
stand on business.
don't play with these niggas. Okay? Hold on.
This is crazy. I was I'm like 7, maybe 8 years old.
Oh no.
This is crazy. I had surgery and everything. You kicked me in the dick.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Wait, who's your mom?
Her name is Kim.
Oh,
Kim McNeil.
shit.
Yeah. We're gonna talk after this show. She now wants to talk to you.
Oh, Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Auntie Kim.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Oh, my-
ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
This is so crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
my hands are sweating. I'm so sorry.
You said you kicked me in my dick.
This is fucking wild. I be telling people this story all the time too. Like when I be talking about vasectomies and shit, I'm like, man, I don't want another surgery on my dick, man.
I did that. Oh
Yeah,
my.
you did. This is fucking wild.
Oh, no.
Look how life comes around, man.
Oh, my gosh.
I am dying right now
man.
inside.
Oh, I was bad. I told you I was bad. Oh,
she did say that she was.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my.
Okay, that is the funniest shit.
Oh,
There's always a first on the Legendary Dope
Man.
Show,
Oh,
that's
and
a
that was
first.
absolutely the greatest moment right
It's
there.
so fucked up because I don't remember it.
She said, I don't even remember it. I didn't cause this nigga all type of pain.
She was the kicker. Of course, you didn't remember. I'm scarred for life.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Listen, stand on business.
Listen, I heard the name Elicionne, and my brain was like, oh my gosh.
Oh,
I was like 7 or 8 years old. I'm telling you, this
my God.
This is traumatic shit right now.
But Elle, what did you do?
yeah. What did?
I cried.
No,
No,
what did you
you
do
did
to get
say-
I know. I
for me.
definitely. I can't remember what I did, but I definitely did something.
Yeah, you was fucking with me.
Yeah, I
That's
definitely
why.
was. I was a fucking with a ass kid back then in the day.
Everybody
so yeah.
was bad. bad.
Yeah,
Man.
we was bad.
This
Oh
is
my
the funniest
gosh.
shit, bro. What? Oh my god. Okay.
Legendary dope show.
Listen, he
Shit.
said I've been telling my story. I've never heard that story, El. You never told me about that.
I'm sorry.
Does your dick still work?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay,
This shit works.
well,
She might. Hey, to be honest, I'm not. I
He got hella kids, so yeah, it still works.
she might have just gave me the magic stick for real, because I've been out here
I got the
traumatizing
magic
bitches with
stick.
this dick.
I'm about to say, oh my gosh,
Oh my
dick ain't working.
No, it works.
Nah, it
You got
works.
kids and
It
shit.
works,
Yeah, you
yeah.
got kids and shit.
It works.
Crazy
It
bitches.
works actually too good.
It works too good. Crazy bitches, all of that. So you know.
Oh gosh.
You just got to prepare. Built him a little bit of character.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is hella funny.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I got reeling in myself. Okay, shout out to what? Okay,
Yeah.
we're at the Legendary Dope Show. We're about to get up out of here anyways in a little bit, but shout out to Legendary Dope Show, and I would like to shout out our official sponsors, Zawadi Vodka, where the taste is the gift. Oh, there we go. Where the taste is the gift. This is a black-owned, locally made vodka made from pure sugar cane, probably the only one in the world. It's
What?
gluten-free. It's smooth as a shit. This is what has been, you know, anything that you see that I'm doing, usually there's a bottle of Zawadi close by. Shout out to zawadivodka.com. Make sure you guys check them out. They are all in stores all over the place. And then we got a new bottle coming out soon. So you guys make sure to look out for that. Yeah, I love being a part of the Zawadi gang. So make sure you guys check them out.
Hold on, you gotta be like, they be like, what you drink?
Zawadi. Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Zawadi. We don't drink vodka. We drink Zawadi.
Zawadi.
Okay, for that body.
Okay, Zawadi for that body.
Yes, very, very smooth, good stuff. And sorry,
That
that
kinda
was
threw me out.
crazy.
Yeah.
So you were talking about the food. You're talking
Yeah.
about the YouTube channel and the 30-day run.
30-day run.
I was telling you about how I can make a mean oyster mushroom
Yes.
fried. You know what
you
I'm
can
saying?
make any, like, honestly, people be like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. But
No, that's just
in
good.
reality, like, mushrooms, beans, like,
You can make a lot of stuff with
you
that.
can make a lot of stuff and you can mimic the same taste. It's all in your head. Like,
Yeah.
be like, but I can't stop eating chicken. Well,
Yeah, you can.
This mushroom tastes like chicken.
Man.
Oh, I can't stop eating no steak. I'll make you a steak. Hold on.
Yep.
And here goes the A1 sauce, all that stuff. Like, it's just about the flavoring. If you can't cook, you might have some trouble. You might have some trouble, but if you can, it's just know the seasonings, you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
When it comes to, so I seen you got the Baddies Management.
Yes.
I seen you're doing some promo stuff with British from Basketball Wives.
I manage her.
You manage British.
Yes, I
Okay.
manage British Williams.
How is that going?
I love her. Shout out to British.
Yeah.
You know, she's a star. I only deal with stars, okay?
Period. Pop your shit.
But British, she's a star. I've been managing her for 3 years now. Yeah, a
Okay.
few years now. I've been managing her. It's my girl. She's she's about to be popping out with some shit in a
Yeah.
couple weeks. I'm just excited. Oh gosh, that's gonna be next level. But yeah, I manage British Williams. She's the shit. She's a star. With the Baddie Management, I do have Zaina the Phenom. She's a young girl from Seattle.
Nice.
Shout out to her dad. And then Nico Nicole, double N, manage her. And then, of course, I do work with my fiance. Yeah. But now that I done, like, rebranded and all that stuff, now there's all these artists like, I'm trying to get you to manage me.
Yeah.
Oh, can I work for Baddie Management? I'm like, come to Baddie Management.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come
But you gotta have some motion.
Yeah.
And you gotta be willing to invest into yourself.
Yeah.
Because with me, in terms of like artists and stuff, there's only so much. I could give you a rollout. I
Yeah.
could give you a whole marketing rollout. I could give you the sauce. But some of the stuff, in reality, it costs.
A lot of it costs.
It does. Like, I could try and pull favors, but in reality, those favors are taking money from this person's pocket. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like I said, money is going to come. it's gonna come. But if we gotta pull favors, it's pulling money out of somebody's pocket.
Okay. Yeah, facts. You gotta get some
Yeah.
investors.
Yeah, investors.
Some people who
exactly.
believe in the dream.
Mhm.
You gotta be able to be so passionate about your dream that when you talk about it, people like, man, I want to throw you some money to help you invest in your dream, because there's a lot of people out there that
Yeah.
do that.
Mhm.
Some names of people that you have worked with in your resume.
Gosh. Montana 700, of course, British Williams. Who else? Blakeyana. Who else? I've worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people, but it's just like, in what in what aspect?
Yeah.
Because I've worked with Ava DuVernay. I've worked with, of course, Oprah Winfrey a couple times. Actually, it's crazy because after after I did that, I worked on like Greenleaf and
Nice.
you know, all these different shows that are on the OWN network as well. So I've worked with a lot of people. The creators of the Freaknik, the docu on Hulu.
Get on the pressure.
Jay Allen and Nikki Biles, they're the creators of it. I've worked with a lot of people.
The resume is quite extensive. Okay, clock it, bitch.
Clock it.
I love that. I love seeing a woman in the field getting to it, making a name for herself. If you could give the younger you some advice, what would it be?
Don't let fear stop you. When I was younger, I wasn't scared, but I was like, damn, can I do it?
Yeah.
And the new, like me now, oh, I'm doing it. I know I can do it. Like, just do it. Like, I would tell my younger self, do it. Just do it.
Yeah. And are you how's Baddies management? How do you take new clients? Are you even accepting new clients? Is it like a pick thing? Is it like an application process?
I leave it open. So I do have a few people on the table that I need to like go over their projects. If they're artists, and you come to me, you're like, I need management, this, that, and the third, I'm gonna look at your motion. I don't want to deal with nobody that I gotta tell to post. I don't want to deal with nobody that doesn't want to take some sort of direction, because if I'm getting you in the studio, say with a Street Symphony, where he's a Grammy Award winning producer, and he's trying to give you some type of direction, it's not gonna work if you're not, willing to take direction. In terms of like models and actors, it's about your motion. Like, are you hungry enough? I don't want to be even though, yes, it's a management company, I don't want to hold nobody's hand.
Yeah.
If you're going to be doing this, you need to want it. I don't want to want it more than you.
Yeah.
You just have to be willing to be like, hey, yeah, I'm balls to the wall. I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Ain't that about a bitch? That is crazy. Too soon, Elicionne.
Oh my!
Too fucking soon, man.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh gosh, boss the wall. I was like,
oh my God, what? This is the funniest show
damn
ever,
it.
bro. She said balls to walls, and I just know I can see L's face without even seeing it. He's
like,
triggered. We did it. Yep, pause. Shit. Okay.
Oh my
Sorry,
gosh.
L. You're okay. You have some kids and shit.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Look, it still worked.
It still worked. That's all that matters.
You ready to teach your sons, hey. These women out here, they don't play.
They kick you in the balls.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
But yeah, the artists, they just need to be hungry. Anyone, all of them. Like, you just need to be hungry and just ready to work. And sometimes, like, I tell artists, like, sometimes you have to go through a building stage, and your management is not here right now to book you for shit. We're here to build your image. We're here to help you get to the point where we can get you booked. So yeah, it's like Zaina the Phenom. She was okay. First year and a half, it was just building.
Yeah.
Now she's getting booked.
Yeah.
She's getting paid to fucking rap. It's crazy.
Nice.
Like this little girl is selling out her shows.
Nice.
And like she just her projects just got put into like a program, a school program. So kids are looking at her transition into being an artist that she is right now and kind of saying like, okay, what's her blueprint? How do I do X, Y, and Z?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that could kind of shape the structure in Seattle. Like if you see somebody that's actually doing it,
yeah,
and there's a blueprint for here,
yeah,
because every state has its own blueprint for music. Because it might be okay, New York. I mean, there's two types of artists. To me, there's the one that's in Manhattan selling his CDs, and there's the one that's sitting in front of Warner Music or Sony. Hey, A&R, can you motherfucking listen to my stuff? They're there every day. So it's like, you know, finding your lane, man. Like, to my artists, like, just be hungry. Like, be hungry. If you're trying to come to baddie management, just make sure you're hungry. But I take everybody, really. Not everybody, but if you're like doing the damn thing, yeah, it's up.
Do you do anything with influencers also? Like more like a British type vibe? Or just more like music stuff?
The only influencer really and personality that I have is British. I did get a few people that are in the TV space that are same, like literally same lane as British, have came to me. But it all just has to make sense. I'm not the type of person that's like, even like with my marketing company, I'm not gonna take you if it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, look, this is what I can do for you.
Yeah.
It has to make sense for both of us.
Yeah.
You know? But I'll take an influencer if it makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you have for the future? What is in the future of Elicionne and everything that she's doing?
Oh gosh. HBIC. We're in the works of filming that. British Williams, she's coming out with some shit. Oh my gosh. Wish I can talk about all of it, but she's about to pop out. If you guys know, she was incarcerated, all that stuff. So her stipulations are changing next month. So, to the people that are trying to book her or anything, yeah, it's open.
Nice.
But yeah, she got some stuff going on. Zaina the Phenom, she just did a Thanksgiving party thing that she performed at. Nico Nicole, she just did her Drop the Mic. So you guys should be seeing some of that. Probably get her to do some stuff with you.
Yeah.
British to do some stuff with you as well.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, like we're just working, like literally just working. TV One for my man. Catch it every Wednesdays. I did help produce that show for this season 9. So check that out. It's every Wednesday at 8:00.
Nice.
Yeah, and if Celebrity Crime Files is already out, so if you guys want to check that out as well. But really just working, like literally.
Listen, the work never stops.
It doesn't.
When you're a bad, period.
Period.
Okay, well, and then where can the people find you on social media?
Just type in Elicionne, Elicionne. You can type that in. It's only one of me. There are some Spanish women they're coming in like, with the same kind of, but it's not the same spelling.
Okay.
It's, Elicionne. Everywhere. You can type me in Google, whatever, and find me.
Period.
Not the two, but I'm just saying, you can type me in and you should be able to find me.
Definitely should be able to find her. I found her from 31 years ago. All it took was a name, and I was like, oh my God, this is her.
This is something that feels really familiar. Yes, we have a lot to unpack after we close down the show. Mr. Executive Producer, where can the people find you?
You can find me on everything at Long Live LROC or at LROC Was Here or at lx3empire.com.
Period.
LX3.
Yes. And I'm Elisha Michelle. You can find me on all whatever. I'm Elisha Michelle. And Legendary Dope Show. All you have to do is put Legendary Dope Show in the Google search, and then my face will show up like this.
Yeah.
And then you just click on the link of whatever you listen to podcasts on, and I'm there. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook.
Everywhere.
We're everywhere like the air, baby. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. This was really great. It was such a pleasure to have you. I feel like, we had made a great connection just on the internet. Just off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And so it was only right to have you on the show.
Yes.
And so thank you 1,000 times. Yes, and you guys remember that everything, there's two things that never go out of style.
Hold on, wait a second.
No, I gotta stop.
You gotta start over. That was fucking crazy.
That was crazy.
All right, let's do it again.
Let's reverse. Okay. I want to thank you guys for all tuning in. Remember, there are two things that never go out of style: being legendary and being dope. You guys have a good night.
Good night.